Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, I'm starting a little run here that's probably gonna go long if everything works out according to plan. I do have some big news about Pier 1 I'll get into here later. Pier 1 Imports, they're based out of Fort Worth, Texas, my home state. And it's not good news, but right now I'm behind Bealls again, and apparently they're not the only ones who are going to be closing doors. So anyway, I just wanted to peek in here real quick. Quick update. I got that last haul was 24 pieces of glass, and I want you to know it was heavy. That was a workout to get that stuff loaded. And then, first out of the dumpsters, then in the car, and then in my shed at home, because I wanted to list as quick as I could. This looks like a bunch of garage sale dump here, yeah. It is. Fairly decent shoes, fairly decent little candle holder, I don't know, glass, I don't know. Yeah, definitely dumpster, garage sale dump maybe, or just it's got to be garage sale dump. Someone just want to get rid of it. Man, just donate this stuff, guys. Come on. So anyhow, I'm just going to see if there's anything more that Dillard's is tossing here. I see a little bit that looks like there's stuff, but nothing that I would be interested in. I'd like to step up here a little higher and kind of just go through a little bit of stuff to see if it's worth it. It looks like a sleeping bag or jacket. Look, it's a child's, one of those nursery sleeping bags. Yeah, that's too bad because it looks in good shape. I do have a haul I need to take to Goodwill, or there's another local charity around here that takes clothes, especially children's clothes. So, man, I'm tempted to get my grabber. I really don't want to climb in here to get this stuff, but like I say, this is not stuff I look for. But it's part of the giving part of this, at least for me. I believe in giving back, helping your community. I'm gonna get my grabber real quick because I don't want to step in there right now. That's not really what my plan was. But it's in a box. Everything's in a box. So, or I have a box to put everything in. So I'll do that, and I'll just clump it up with the other stuff I have for donation. And if I can find my stick, what a mess. I'm really supposed to be on the way to the rental properties. I am on the way to the rental properties, but I haven't had a good run here in a few days. And I'm getting the itch, and I'm really just feeling out of sorts because I want to keep up with my channel, and I want to keep you guys informed of my activity. And I want to give you some more information. You may find it useful or not. I found it just interesting. There he is. Wow. What a cluster. Talk about not being prepared. I had all this glass back here, and man, after I unloaded it the other day and then listed it, I listed every bit of it. There's like 7 different sizes and shapes. And I listed every bit of it, and I've already sold one piece. So I think I priced it right at $10 a piece. It's a fairly large piece, 46 by 20, 27, I believe. So I do believe I priced it right. The lady was considering coming back for more, and I've had several inquiries about it. So hopefully the bigger stuff will sell quicker than the little stuff, because I haven't had much luck in that. Anyway, you got the Batman sheets, it looks like. They look in pretty decent shape. A little sleeping bag, like a fairly decent brassiere, or maybe bikini top, I don't know. Some washcloths, pillowcases. Yeah, all that will go to Goodwill or the other charity in my local hometown. I kind of go in between both. I haven't checked the other end. I see another drawer down there. Man, I got enough drawers, guys. I want you to know I haven't listed any of them. I brought some home, but I didn't bring enough of the right sizes. I'll try to group them in 4 and 6. and I didn't bring enough. I brought several of different sizes, and it's not really good to sell only 2 or 3. I have found 4 and 6 shelves. Seems to be, and there I go saying shelves again. It's drawers that I'm talking about, not shelves. Drawers. I gotta get that right. Man, I gotta pick up my game here. So anyway, I left my grabber there. I will walk off and drive off without him, so I'm gonna put him up now. So anyhow, I think I saw possibly a new drawer over here, but it could be one of those broken ones someone else dug up. I'm sure I'm not the only one going through this thing. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, it was one of those broken ones. So more glass, more illegal trash. I can smell it from here. Wow. I can look at this guy here. I may grab a few more drawers when I get out to the rental property. That's when the majority of them are stored. Like I said, I really don't want to get in this one right now because I am really pushing for time. And it looks like the size I want. A lot of glass. Lots and lots of glass. So, that was a big piece. There's one there, but he is covered up by a very large piece of display. So I'll just take this guy for now and maybe come back and see if I can finagle him. But now we're getting into so much glass and so much sharp edges and pretty much dangerous stuff. I gotta be careful. A lot of places slip through and fall in that. And I don't want to get greedy. I've got enough of these. But this is a good size. I think it's the size I need to make that a complete 4 set. So I'm probably going to keep him in the car instead of take him to put him in my storage. So what I'm supposed to be doing is heading to the rental property, do some cleaning, just have some guests leave, strip the beds, get the sheets and the towels, the linens, everything, bring them home, get them cleaned, and then go back later to clean really good, and maybe even paint while I'm there. But looks like I will be stepping in here, at least briefly. And doing this one-handed, a little off balance is not good. See that damage right there? That will end that, so I don't have to fight him. So yeah, most of these guys are going to be the damaged stuff and the stuff that I personally can't use. There's a couple more there. I think I've looked at them already. Man, sometimes that's a problem. Maybe not, because there's so many stacks. Maybe this is some more. Is this glass? Yeah, this glass was here. I think. I just don't remember seeing the drawers. I have at least 1, possibly 2 like him. Looks like his little metal insert there slipped out. Or maybe never had one. Now I'm starting to think he didn't have one. Just like him. And so yeah, now I have enough glass for sure to keep me busy. And I did manage to find a spot to store it. So that's good. It's in the workshop. And the manager actually put it in a pretty safe place. So where I don't bump into it, knock into it, and whatnot. I don't know why I'm not putting this on these on the edge because that's where I need them. If you do this, just make sure you don't drop them on somebody. If you have a partner, that would not be cool. I would like to put it on the fascia, but he's a little unbalanced. So here, and they're heavy. So the drawers themselves, the boxes themselves, are not that heavy. It's the fascia, the white part, that is just really, really heavy. It's that particle board. press board, whatever you can call it. It's just very heavy, and it does resist damage. Sure, that's why they have it. Beautiful. That's four more. So was that 5? Didn't I just put one in the car? I can't remember already. So, all right, that's probably all I'll do here. Head on to Burt's. Then I'll talk about something I saw in the news that may or may not interest you, but I'll save that for a little bit later. What do they call that? A teaser? I don't know. I suck at making videos, so I'm sure I'll mess it up. Anyhow, so so I gotta put one more in here. So I got this guy's here holding the phone and carrying these in one at a time. Kind of is a waste of time, but it's only a few, so I'm not going to turn the phone off for this. And let you enjoy my little workout here. It's 72 degrees, partly cloudy. There is a chance of rain later this evening. I hope it does. Doesn't bother me, but I hope it holds off till I get some painting done out at the rental properties, if I can get that far. I'm quickly running out of daylight. I say quickly, it's only 3, but it'll be dark in 2.5 hours, and 2.5 hours is nothing in the span of time that I'm going to use and do all these things. If that makes sense at all. I don't think it did. But anyway, what I was trying to say is 2.5 hours isn't really enough time for me to do everything I want to do today, right now. So, we'll take one more peek. Yeah, there's you know what? That drawer is not damaged. It's just I was looking at that. I don't know why I missed that. But, it's the outer edge. Well, it is slightly damaged. Maybe I was just too quick to pass on it because I didn't want to fight it. But yeah, maybe I'm getting lazy. I'm not gonna be able to get him high enough. Do some more pulling. Try to get him on this ledge here. So stay up. Maybe I can. He feels jammed actually. I'll do it one-handed. He feels completely jammed in there. Yeah, so maybe there's some kind of problem with it. I'm gonna leave it alone for one drawer. It's not worth it. So I got a lot more to go and to do. So I don't want to wear myself down. So look at this one over here. He looks the same as this one there. There's 2 of the smaller ones. Okay. Maybe if they're cooperative, I'll bring them along. If not, I don't mind going. I've got my share out of these, so I feel okay about it. Gotta move this stuff. A lot of screws in this guy. Gotta be careful about. Make sure I don't turn my phone off. And will come out a little easier. And now he's doing just as hard. I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong. Not certain, but I'm sure I am doing something wrong here. It shouldn't be that hard. None of the others were that hard to get out. Hey, maybe if I have a little more time, figure it out, I'll come back. But right now I do not. So I gotta get. I'm happy with what I got here. I didn't really expect to. I really wasn't gonna. Planned on getting more. I want to get to one particular store. That's where my news is from. Speaking of news, I just noticed on my email account that I've been giving you guys, it says J at dumpsterdiverlife.com. not dumpster diving life. So, if you've been trying to email me, that's why you haven't been getting a response, or you've been getting a ping back saying it's not a good email. Although, I know I have one called Dumpster Diving Life. I don't know what happened, but the one with the name of Dumpster J at Dumpster Diver Life is the one that has got activated. So I need to call my web hosting company, see what's going on with that. Not sure what that was. I was hoping some kind of display thing. No. A few hangers. Probably the rest of them don't. Nope, there's more. Possibly a lot more. But of course it would be the box. That is way in the back. So if I can reach it, so close, yet so far. Yeah, you know. Not so bad. Usually they're completely upside down. So at least this guy was not totally upside down. Resting on his side. That was strange. Although on the side of the dumpster, that's the highest part. Getting a little hard to read. So take these out of the box. Looks like what I saw there was some type of cutting board. Check him out if I get my dumpsters. I'll get my hangers. First thing first. Oh, 2 little cutting boards. Nice. Okay, not bad at all. Beautiful. As a woodworker, I really like that sort of stuff. And it looks like there's one more little cutting board. Yeah. Edge. I've never heard of the brand, but beautiful. I don't know what kind of wood this is. Bamboo, maybe. I don't know. I should know, being a woodworker. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, I'm wasting too much time again. So, I see a lady coming. She's a walker. She just walks back behind here. She's never given me any hassles. So let me finish gathering up some of these hangers. So get on down the road and show you something. Or tell you something. I don't know what he was. Still in there. Wireless earbuds. There's there's something in there. Not be. Yeah, I'll throw it in. Just checking out later. Like I say, that stuff I really don't come after anymore. Oftentimes I see it, I don't take it. Because they're usually cut or they are broken. That's why they didn't that's why I put here. But you never know. I have found a lot of things that were reportedly broken and not working properly. They were working just fine. So who knows? This is a nice little find here. Just one box. Doesn't take a whole lot of time. Hey, Robert. That is a dumpster diving buddy. He's more of a metal stepper. Good guy. Very good guy. And he always likes to come by and say hello. I didn't want to put him on video. I didn't think he would want to be, so I didn't want to put him on the spot. Anyway, it shows you. Make contacts everywhere. And he has given me some things. And I don't ask. I feel a little awkward taking things from him. Especially things I really don't need. But he's so nice, so insistent on giving me something. I find it hard to turn him down. So, and if I can't use it, I just donate it. But some of the stuff he's given me I've used. And I've greatly appreciated it. Alright. I'm not going to fight one hanger. But I've got 3. Or maybe 2. Maybe not. Yeah, these hooks. Alright. That's enough of you. I'm obligated to take him now. Spend so much time with it. So there it is. That box of hangers. Man, I hope this thing's still on. I just looked, it's still rolling. We're good. Remember, why am I not loading from the back. My handle broke on the door. So I can't open that back door. That is a pain. Called the dealership. The service writer has told me it takes a few days to get the parts. This is a weekend. I called him Friday. We just had the weekend. This is President's Day. So it's gonna take a couple of days, probably Wednesday, to get the part for the door so they can repair it and I can start using the back door again. I really don't want to leave them right there. It's kind of a precarious situation. So, I kind of grab them there. All right, there you go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 4, 5 drawers, a box of hangers, and a couple of nice little cutting blocks. So this stuff away. I don't think I've dug this out, but I'll throw it away for them anyway. I'm sure there's more hangers in here. Usually they throw them in several boxes. They throw away several boxes at a time, but I'm pushed for time more than usual. So I call that a success and move on. And as I said, it's only 74, but I'm already feeling it. Get a drink of water here. Head on down to Dee Dee's. My buddy down there, Robert, he's diving big lots. I'll skip it because he does take, although he's mainly a metal scrapper, he takes anything. Like most of us would, if not all of us. So here's Dee Dee's. Empty as a drum. Hello, Harbor Freights. Like I said, guys, I planned on doing this much earlier. I kind of just wasted some time on emails and things that really could have waited. But I've been putting them off too long as it was, or is, so I went ahead and did that. But now, man, it took so much longer than I thought. Oh, I also had to sell that glass. That was today. She showed up at 2, so my wife wasn't home. I could have left. If my wife was home, she would handle the transaction. There's only one panel, $10, but the lady showed up right on the money, like she said she would. So I really appreciate that. Rare, very rare. Nothing here, and I do want to hit Dollar Tree. I don't think Robert hit it. But I'll see, and then I'll turn around. But I'm looking for Valentine's Day cards specifically, and I do want. There's 2 more that are on my extra route. It's not on my. That's not on my normal route. Empty as a drum. Looky here. Empty as drum. That red box is a little intriguing, but I'm gonna put the lid on my head. I only have one glove on. Just want to see. Yeah, I'm getting the grab and just poke it. Pretty sure it's empty, but you don't know till you know. So it'll be interesting how I'm gonna do this. Lift the lid, camera in my hand. Move this box. Move this box. Move it up. Empty. There you go. So turn around. I'll roll up to my friend here. I will not show him. I may record our conversation, but I won't show him. No, I think I'll just wave and be done. Anything good? Pasta? All yours, my man. Be safe, brother. All right, so that was it for him. And Big Lots, he says around pasta. I have taken pasta out of there too. That's the only food item I've taken. It was so much, I just donated it. There's a food bank just literally around the corner from where I live, half a mile. So yeah, I had to take that. It must have been 15, 20 pounds, and it was perfectly good in packages, and I just couldn't let it go. So they were very grateful, and it felt good to help out. So all right, I'm gonna head on down where I wanted to go in the first place, but this is so close. I had to stop here. It just makes more sense for me to hit the close ones. My box hangers are just stumping over. I didn't do a good job of balancing it out. Oh well, hopefully it doesn't completely empty out. But if that's the worst I got all today, I'm doing okay. All right, I'll see you when I get there. Big news coming up. You may already know, you may not. Either way, it's interesting. See you when I get there. All right, guys. I'm here where I wanted to start from, but common sense dictate I start at what's closest to my house, especially when I'm running out of daylight. So I started at my normal route, and now I'm a couple miles to the north. I had to fight through some really heavy traffic. There's a lot of construction going around this area. I'm very close to the biggest shopping center in my town that I know of, and I'm just across a side road from it. But this is Pier 1 Imports. This is what I want to talk to you about. Pier 1 Imports, I read or heard on the news on several news stations and channels that these guys are going out of business. I think I mentioned that in one of my other videos, that they were closing some stores and might be struggling. According to the article, one of the articles I read, they have already closed every store in Canada. They're based in Fort Worth, Texas. They have somehow or some agreement worked out, an agreement with their lenders to stay open, to keep some stores open, and they're trying to find a buyer. But all intents, all the analysis quoted in these articles and these, excuse me, I'm putting my glove on. But all the folks, the experts whose job it is to follow these things, pretty much in essence says Pier 1 is going to be no more here pretty soon. They're closing on most of their stores, keeping a few open, and yeah, looking for a buyer. So another corporation is going down. I'm not a big corporate shill or lackey, but it is a little disappointing when you see that, because I know it affects the employees, folks who work there, the folks who need the job. I don't know if they have benefits, what kind of benefits they have. I didn't delve that much into it, but I know it could be a trying time for the employees. So got to feel for those folks. Hopefully they land on their feet. Hopefully they get a buyer. Doubtful from what the experts are saying, but you never know. So keep that in mind, guys. There can be some. I'm not a big discount guy. I don't go looking for deals. And if you guys are wrong, thinking, well, I'm going to get a great deal because they're going out of business. Usually there's other corporations who come snatch up all their stuff. I think I mentioned, I know I did, Dirt Cheap is one of them. Maybe DD's Discounts, and maybe the store that's replacing Bealls. They may all get a piece of it. I can't remember the name of the store that's replacing Bealls, but I kind of rambled in a video about it here just recently. So that was Pier 1. I usually start over there at Ulta, but I was wanting to get that out there. Pier 1. I don't know how long they've been around. I can't remember how long the article said, but yeah, I know they've been around a long time. So there is a Dollar Tree here. The other one was empty, and my normal route was empty. Ulta looks like the door's open, so they have probably, I was gonna say, they've probably been dumped, but no, not even close. Still looking for things for a friend of mine. She's insisted that I keep coming by whenever I can. Nice little rack here. It's cardboard, plastic. Display, not a bad one. Metal on the side. Heavy duty, these guys, man, I tell you. And what did I say? My displays aren't selling like I thought they would. Like they did last year anyway. So now, another dilemma. He's big. I don't know how heavy he is, but heavy enough. So do I do it? And then I have to grab these things Although I got a ton of these at the house. Yeah, I have a ton of these, so I don't have to get these. But yeah, I may load him up. And I think a $15 sale would be pretty easy. It doesn't look beat up at all. And the white, clean white, so I think that would sell. See if I can prove myself wrong again. Okay, I don't see much of anything. I don't see a whole lot of makeup. If it is, it's at the bottom. So I come to Ulta looking for some makeup for a friend of mine, and I wound up kind of snatch a display shelf. So, okay, sure, why not? But this, for sure, I'm going to have to pause it and get back with you guys. So let me fight this thing out of here, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. Well, I got him out. He wasn't too bad, wasn't too heavy. Just big enough to fit through this opening here with my window. Again, my latch is broken. I cannot open it. No way to open it from the inside. Have to wait for the part to come in. I sure hope he comes soon, because I really thought I may have to leave it behind, because it was looking like a close fit, but it managed to get in there. I had to rearrange everything. The donation box, my hangers, my drawers. I had to rearrange it all to get it in there. It took a lot more time than I thought, but I got it in there. So a lot of cars going by, some very slowly. I believe they were divers looking for Ulta stuff. I did look, once I got that display stand out, I did look deeper, and a lot of other displays, mainly cardboard and plastic. I opened a few bags. None of them are souped. None of them seem like they're really, they're just all paperwork. And I did want to see this one. I forgot. Yeah, it was a display. I thought it was possibly a pallet, but no, just a display item. I've already looked in here. Nothing of interest. And so Ulta's still not bad. A little display item maybe. Back there, yeah. Cardboard, and just a small, cloth promotional item. I'll leave it alone. So, okay, guys. There's a, I usually get specs over here in the Dollar Tree. I think I just hit the Dollar Tree because I'm running behind. And like I say, I'm still looking for Valentine's Day cards, as I hope a lot of you are. So I grabbed some of those. These are good for window washing at the rental property. Throw them in the washer, leave them in the shed, leave them in the storage shed, use them as I need them. So yeah, always helpful. So head on over to the Dollar Tree, see if they've got anything for me. I may have missed it. The timing, here it is, February 17. It's only a few days past Valentine's. I have a contract employer there. There is Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna do a quick peek, not much. Mainly candles out of this, but doesn't hurt to take a look while I'm here. And beautiful day, starting to really turn into a beautiful day. It was cast and overcast and cloudy, threatening rain. It's been raining on and off the last couple of weeks. But no, nothing. Well, I'm sure there's something, but it's so full of cardboard, no way. I smell what does smell like candles in there, so I'm sure there is. I would be surprised if we found some Valentine's Day cards in these as well. But yeah, you just never know. It's just a hit and miss kind of thing. This is a recycle bin. I didn't bring my sticker with me. I don't really feel the need to push anything around here. I may need it for this one though. Let's see. No, I will not. It is done. So, all right, time saver, but disappointing. That is to find something. So yeah, we'll move on to Dollar Tree. See what that has to offer. And yeah, I'll probably end it. There's one more Dollar Tree I'd like to hit. It really is. But it's kind of off my beaten path on the way to the rental. And that's where I really need to concentrate and focus my time today. I've got to get some cleaning done and some painting done if I can. Exterior painting. So yeah, I've got to do the grown-up stuff and be responsible. take care of my properties. So, ooh, I miss these guys too. Empties the drum. Well, I guess that saves the time, doesn't it? Again, disappointing, but saves time. So, all right, guys. I hope you're still looking. Keep an eye out. There's the Dollar Trees. Keep an eye out, guys. Remember, for Pier 1 going out of business. Some of you guys like to shop. I know some of you guys like to wheel and deal. Maybe you can go and find something special at a good price. Let me know if you do. Let us know in the comments. I love to know what you guys find. I always love to see that or hear about it. So yeah, remember Valentine's Day cards at any dollar type store, not just Dollar Tree. These guys just happen to be on my routes. That's Specs. While I'm here, because it probably will definitely be the last dumpster before I sign off. And this is getting a little long anyway, so might as well call it a day. So yeah, interesting news about Pier 1. And times are changing. I guess it's just the natural flow of things. But I had gotten a lot of things out of there. Well, a few. I shouldn't say a lot. I gotten a few things out of Pier 1. And so made some decent money off of them. They sold quickly. I don't know if it was because the empty was drunk. I don't know if it was because I priced it right. They were just good items. Or the name Pier 1 was on them. Or maybe a combination of all. I don't know. But how do you quantify that? Anyhow, all right. It's good a note as any to stop this on, folks. That was it. That was the big news. Other than I've been giving you the wrong email address. Remember, it's J Austin. Or nope, there I go again. J at dumpsterdiverlife.com. We'll eventually change it back, but if I start getting a lot of emails on it, I'll keep it. But I want the name to match the name of my channel. Only makes sense to me. So yeah, here we go. I gotta get busy. So you know the routine, guys. Always wear your gloves. Stay safe. Keep what you need, sell what you must, and give what you can. Keep on diving.